Yes, guys, everything bite-sized here, reading a funny Reddit video over the top of me playing Into the Dead 2. Okay, so, late to the party, but this one is too good to pass up. I was once on a US military ship having breakfast in the wardroom, parentheses, officer's lounge, when the operations officer, parentheses, OPS, walks in. This guy was the definition of not a morning person. He's still half asleep, bleary-eyed, basically a zombie with a bagel. He sits down across from me to eat his bagel and is just barely conscious. My back is to the outboard side of the ship, and the morning sun is blazing in one of the portholes, putting a big bright ass circle of light right on his barely conscious face. He's squinting and chewing and basically just remembering how to be alive for today. It's painful to watch. I can relate to that, man. Anyway, but then the zombie OPS stops chewing, slowly picks up the phone and dials the bridge. In his well-known I'm still totally asleep voice, he says, "Hey, it's OPS. Could you shift our bar pat?" "Yeah, 165, thanks," and puts the phone down. And then he just sits there, squinting, waiting. And then, ever so slowly, I realise that the big blazing spot of sun has begun to slide off of the zombie's face and onto the wall behind him. After a moment, it clears his face and he blinks slowly a few times, and the brilliant beauty of what I've just witnessed begins to overwhelm me. By ordering the bridge to adjust the ship's back and forth patrol by about 15 degrees, he's changed our course just enough to reposition the sun off of his face. He's literally just redirected thousands of tons of steel and hundreds of people so that he could get the sun out of his eyes while he eats his bagel. I am in awe. I am in awe as well reading this. He slowly picks up his bagel, and for a moment I'm terrified at the thought that his own genius may escape him, that he may never appreciate the epic brilliance of his laziness, parentheses, since he's not going to wake up for another hour. But between his next bites he pauses, looks at me, and gives me the faintest sly grin before returning to gnaw slowly on his zombie bagel. Anyway, I know that was a short one, but yeah, subscribe for more and check out my shorts. Peace.